Grand Rising Soul Family. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, y'all, we're going to tap in and get the daily energy check-in, okay? Do you want to go inside there? Here. You get your bone? Okay. Alright, let's get a prayer here. See what's going on. Beloved ancestral spirit guides to the Most High God, I call the Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Okay. Alright, tell me what's going on here, spirit. Okay, there is a Gemini being exposed. It's in reverse. Or communication. And this is going to release you to your North Node. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Or this has already happened. There's some communication that released you. Because something's already been exposed. Just take it what resonates. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's not getting no clarity. Aries in reverse. Somebody ain't taking no action. Capricorn. You are achieving something here. Something is going in your favor, okay? Yeah, you're nurturing yourself. Focus on your rebirth. Yeah, you got your resources. Your beloved ancestors coming through with Venus. Okay. Now, you could be dealing with a karmic Gemini and Aries, okay? Capricorn. Somebody could have these placements as well. And this just could mean some type of communication, like I said in the beginning. Something about this, okay? Tell me about this exposure. What's going on here? Yeah, Spirit come through and chop the snakes up out of your garden. Cracking the whip. And there's a decision already been made. Yeah, divine timing. There's some good news coming through here. Yeah, something is being looked at closer here, okay? You got your wish fulfillment. In a relationship. And there could be two people that's really, really upset because you got this. Yeah. Confirmation. Somebody was trying to have some illusions here, trying to hide something. Sagittarius. And this didn't work out, okay? So it could be a Gemini, Aries, and a Sagittarius that was trying to come together, co-create something. Oh, my nose. Somebody don't know what to think. Yeah, this karmic ass family. They ain't got no strength. Yeah. And somebody's lover could have worked with them for this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's set that to the side right there. Working with somebody's family here backfired on somebody. Okay. Because with something being looked at closer here, this is giving me like somebody now is all in the middle of an investigation, okay? And they could have been like smiling in your face telling you, no, they didn't do this, they didn't do that, but that's a lie. Yeah, because they was working with this third party. They are the third party. While you was over here working on your Eight of Pentacles, they was in this corruption. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse. Trying to just ruin everything for you. Collective, I'm going to tell you, y'all know it's the people closest to you. Magician, y'all can't make it up. And you avoided a tower here. And you're sitting in your Nine of Pentacles energy. And they could be really, really restless and upset and aggressive and aggravated. Yeah, this King of Swords can't take a leap of faith. He upset too. That could be that Gemini energy. Somebody can't be sneaky. Something from the childhood. I heard it's being dug up. Judgment. Somebody's in this Nine of Swords energy. Y'all remember what I was saying yesterday about somebody going and digging something up? Okay. And then last week I was talking about how somebody could have hired a private investigator, but the findings came back on this person that hired them. Okay. It's going to be, I don't know who I'm talking to today, but something is like a major backfire here. Like they said that you did something, you were stealing something, you did this, you did that, but whenever this investigator went and they was checking things, that's not what they found. They found that somebody else that hired them was actually the thief and was doing something. Because you had already let the past go. You didn't even know about a Knight of Pentacles that was supposed to be coming toward you. I heard forged documents. Something about court proceedings. Honey, something is ending the world card. This is over with. Now they could be fighting amongst each other. Their Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about this man. He don't know what to think. What's going on with this energy here? I heard the person that pulled the strings behind the situation, the circumstance here with the resources is in the hot seat now, okay? And they don't know what to do. Tell me about this energy here. They don't know what to think. Yeah, this Dark High Priestess in their thoughts. They got a message here. They can't travel. Divinity in reverse, okay? And they found out that you weren't jealous or envious. You didn't retaliate on something here, collective, okay? Yeah. Like I said, you didn't know a Knight of Pentacles was supposed to come toward you. You didn't know about what was being stolen here, okay? See, that's that rejection for your protection. Yeah, somebody was expecting something here. Yeah, you're over here sending this Jezebel spirit over here trying to steal. And now they got some legal issues. Okay? Yeah, somebody real childish. They didn't know Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You was the rich guy and rich girl here. Okay? And the veil has been lifted here. And you ain't going to prison because you didn't know nothing about the court shit. Okay? Like, there's something here you had no clue about. And somebody hired this investigator and they're like, okay, they was never notified. And you're the one that filed this paperwork and doing all that. Child, somebody done got themselves all twisted up and turned in something, okay? And it's like, hold on, what did you just do here? Y'all, this is like a liar that believes the lies that they tell, okay? But you was never notified. You never stepped foot in this courthouse. You never signed anything. You never did anything. You never got paperwork. You didn't even know some money was supposed to come to you. You stayed on your pathway. you to stay away from a situation. Thank you, Spirit. Because you awakened to something here. Because you knew some changes was about to happen with these flying monkeys and them being all secretive and doing whatever. You was focused on being the rising star and taking care of business, okay? And somebody got their ass exposed here. Ooh, child. Somebody not see this coming. There's some endings here, okay? Somebody can't abuse something, okay? What did I say about somebody wanting the divine feminine, divine masculine's place so bad that they done so much stuff, right? Y'all look at my lily, okay? Let me fix my necklace. You could be getting messages from a passed on animal, okay? In the spiritual realm that's letting you know what's going on. Cause there was some shit here, and you're like, hold on, I never even went to that. I don't know what's going on here. Something about a soulmate and a love offer here, okay? It's going to be very significant. That's why somebody was doing this. And now somebody can't move on. Yeah, something's false. Documents, information, statements, agreements, okay? You did not commit to something here. You don't even know what the hell is going on. Somebody's surprised, okay? And y'all, this is a form of witchcraft. When you go into courts and you do some stuff and you sign somebody's name to paperwork, they don't know what's going on, and you done told a lie on there, that is because that's you putting them in a binding contract. Somebody tried to bind you to something. You had no damn clue what was going on. And I feel like this judge wants to see you, and they're like, well, they're not around, and they're like, well, you can't do these proceedings without them. Because this has something to do with some money coming toward you, and somebody can't do something. I guess they thought they was just going to go in there and tell the judge that they didn't know where you was, and they're like, well, you're going to have to find them. Now somebody's in some type of emotional pain, and you didn't even know what was going on, confirmation. Yeah, you had no damn clue. You see, some of y'all just the world's dumbest criminals. Like, y'all really, yeah, it doesn't make no sense, okay? Something about this. If that comes out, then we'll talk about it. Something about this, okay. Somebody is not an earth angel. Somebody could have tried to trick somebody's soul flame, soulmate or twin flame here, okay, into thinking that they was the earth angel and they was the one that was supposed to get this and they could do this. Yeah, somebody here could be getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you could be getting some weird phone calls on your phone. Okay, yeah, you're high honor. Somebody's sending an evil eye because they can't manipulate you, okay? You could have got a reading and was like, there was something supposed to be coming toward you, but you didn't even know nothing about this, right? You could have seen something about divination. You could have seen something, and it's like you put the puzzle pieces together, okay? And now all of a sudden this individual is coming back around. They're talking to you. They want you to do something. Okay, y'all, this definitely can have something to do with family. Listen, don't be signing shit, okay? Because somebody's went to court behind your back, okay? I don't know, but yeah, this is like a warning for somebody. And say you done ran off and left and got married and minded your business, you didn't know anything about some shit, okay? And this family done stole some shit and done went to court, and they need you, okay, to appear. They need you to be there. Somebody ain't got no protection. Like, y'all, somebody could go to jail from this courtroom for whoever's doing something. Because this judge is not playing. They are pissed. Because somebody thought they was going to go in there and confuse this law enforcement and the judge and everything. And they couldn't. They couldn't go in there and cause that confusion. This could be about a property as well. say this is a small town, okay? Y'all stay with me this morning. And because I was getting something about photos, seeing something, okay? Um, and say this is about a property, and this judge or the DA, somebody may live next to this property, and they seen you out there. Maybe you're cleaning up the yard, you're doing something, and these people know, y'all all know each other, okay? And they're like, well, I seen such and such out there on the property the other day. What do you mean they ain't there? What do you mean that you don't know where they're at? I seen them for my own eyes. I know for a fact you're lying. Y'all, this is too close to home. This is a very wholesome, small town. Everybody knows everybody, like, type situation. Okay, I don't know if y'all have ever lived in one of those, but let me tell you, everybody knows everybody. Somebody's trying to say that they can't find you, they don't know where you're at, but you're actually living on this property. Somebody needs to pay attention here, because this ain't good. Somebody here has been found out, and they committed perjury, and they lied in the courthouse talking about they didn't know where you at, but literally somebody in law enforcement seen you there, seen you outside. You might even have stopped them and spoke to them and said, hey, and like this law enforcement person went up there and was like, yeah, that person's on that. I just talked to him the other day. Y'all, somebody is twisted up and turned up into something. They don't know what to do. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but somebody finna get big justice, okay? Peace, love, and light.